So what I will do is I will ask Anuradha and Kanishk first on the selection headaches for India going into the second test match. Let's just preview that a little. Anuradha, I'll come to you first. And there are some selection headaches for India going into this. There are talks of Rohit being replaced by Mayank. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Of course, Nadeem struggled. There was selection, talks about Nadeem versus Kuldeep. Maybe Akshar will come back. There are obviously then the combination two seamers versus three seamers. So what is your take on rather? What do you think are the key selection headaches and what will India do?
So I was actually trying to make my playing 11 and I'm struggling. I don't know what to do. One thing for sure, we can't afford to keep Nadeem on. So we need to replace him for sure. And we had great options even earlier, right? We had Kuldeep Yadav as an option. And he needs to play. I mean, this guy lacks confidence, something everybody knows. And if he's kept to just warm benches, then he'll just lose everything he has. Kuldeep Yadav needs to come on the field, definitely this time. I'm also rooting for Akshar Patel actually. Okay, I mean maybe like drop Washington Sundar, which may be a offensive thing to say at the moment because Sundar did play well with the bat, but maybe get in Akshar Patel instead of Sundar. I don't know what the Indian management and the captain will decide, to be honest, because their entire decision of not considering Kuldeep Yadav and taking in a new person who was not even in the squad was felt strange to a lot of us, right? So I'm not sure. Also, initially in the first test, also I had mentioned that we need three pacers, and I thought three pacers and two spinners initially, but I was a little surprised. But that was me. I mean, even in that conversation, I remember most people went with two pacers, but two pacers didn't help us at all in the first test, right? And we have tired Bumrah out. If he needs a rest, he does need rest. But if he needs rest, then how do we play? So Bumrah shouldn't have bowled as much as he did in the last one. So I mean, initially also I kept saying that Ishant Sharma and Siraj along with Bumrah. So I think Siraj needs to be brought on. To be honest, I'm also afraid if Bumrah is rested, then second test because we need to have good pacers initially. I mean, as in it has to be a very strong attack, right? The initial pace attack. So I'm not too sure. I'm very, very confused at this moment. That's what I said. I tried to make my playing 11. I'm totally confused. I don't know what the management and the captain is thinking. But yeah, these are my concerns, considerations. Another thing that is being talked a lot is replacing Rohit Sharma with Mayank Agarwal. Okay. I am very unsure about it, but given Mayank Agarwal's test record in India, and given Rohit's recent performances, the last three tests that he's played, I think he's not even managed like 150 runs in the last three tests he's played. So Mayank Agarwal's terrific record in India in tests. So I think it may be a good idea. I'm unsure. I'm absolutely unsure. So there are no claims that we should do this, but I think I'm rooting for Kuldeep Yadav and Akshar Patel in the squad.
Okay.
Okay. Do we need both? I'm not sure, but
yeah,
definitely Akshar Patel is.
Definitely.
And I think BCCI actually hinted, right? I think they've tweeted with Akshar Patel's video. I mean, he's practicing.
He started his he started.
Yeah. So I think it's a hint that he's back.
All right. Okay.
So these are my things, concerns, confusions. I'm still confused.
Okay. We'll talk to Kanishk. Kanishk, same question to you. What are you expecting the Indian management to do? They desperately need to get back into the series. And if they're harboring any hopes of being in that final, playing that final against New Zealand, then they need to win this one, right? There's no way you're going to lose this and then make it. So what are the things that they would want to change?
I think the biggest and only change I'm hoping to see is getting Akshar in place of Nadeem, and only because Akshar got injured at the last minute that Nadeem got the chance. So I think, and as Monty also mentioned that there have been a lot of knee-jerk reactions as far as selection is concerned. Probably we need to show some more trust in the players and carry a few of them, give them that confidence that they will get the chance of being in the team, and it's not that they'll play one. If they perform badly, they'll be dropped for the next. So the only change that I expect to see is getting Akshar into the squad and replacing Nadeem. Beyond that, I think as far as batting is concerned, we'll see the same same players in the team as far as the top 6 or 7 are concerned.
All right. Okay. So you expecting both Akshar and Washington to play, is it? And Washington Sundar to play, and then so basically Kuldeep misses out again, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me pose this differently to Monty. There was this entire the controversy around Nadeem playing ahead of Kuldeep. If you were the team management, Monty, would you do the same? And what do you think India needs to do at this point? I know you mentioned it. This is going to be a very difficult series for India. But if you were in the Indian camp today, what would you do to reverse this?
Yeah, well, the problem with the Indian camp is they played with only 3 bowlers. And that's the issue, right? Now, that issue needs to be resolved, because if it isn't resolved, then they're going to have huge problems in the second test match. It's a simple fact. And they're going to keep getting the same results until they pick their best bowling lineup. And they're just not doing that. Mohammad Suraj should have played in the first test match.
Yeah.
Ishant Sharma should have played. Jasprit Bumrah, I think he should be rested. They should have that sort of resting policy. Mohammad Suraj, what is he thinking? I've just won a test match in Brisbane. At least let me play the first test match. I'm on a high. And then, you can have a rotation policy or bring him back, and I just can't see now Mohammad Suraj coming back, because this is a must-win test match for India, or else it's a game over. It's going to be like, you know what the Indian fans are like. If we lose a test match, no point in the cricketer going back home. His house is going to get bombarded. So it's like they've got to, that's just the way of life is in India, right? So they've got to win the game. 1 billion people, they've got to make them happy. So got to win that game. Ashwin, he's one of the good bowlers. We've got Ishant Sharma and Jasprit Bumrah, and that's it. So that issue hopefully will get resolved, and I'm sure it probably will. And then with Akshar Patel coming in, then we've got 4 bowlers. Akshar's a better player. And then, I think India will probably be competitive, probably be a closer game. But if England win the toss again, I'm sorry, guys, but England will win.
Okay, I hear you.
Kohli has such a bad record of losing tosses to England, right? So yeah, but then even after having lost tosses, we won matches. So that's all.
So in fact, I was listening to Monty in one of the previous videos, and he mentioned that whenever he used to captain, he would call out heads, wasn't it, Monty? And just call out heads, and you'll win the toss, is it?
Because they always say tails never fails, but I don't believe in that.
Okay, that's very interesting. All right.